Elizabeth Stiles is a graduate student at Shippensburg University. She values education as much as she loves her kids, all 9 of them.
Eva, Jenny, it's time to wake up. I am teased by everyone in my family because I was not going to have any children. And then I had my first daughter, and I held her and I'm like, wow, this is what I want to do with my life. It was just one of those defining moments. My husband has always been very supportive of me going to school. The deal was that when he was finished with his education that I would start mine, and so that's exactly what we did. From 5 o'clock until about 8:30, there's constant waking kids up, getting them ready, getting them on buses. So at 8:30, once all the kids are out of the house, I sit down. My one child that's left at home is just over 2, and so he plays while I do my schoolwork, and I also have 2 children that I homeschool.
Going back to school was not easy at first.
I just remember having a constant headache, and it was, you know, it's just wrapping your brain around the assignments again, the deadlines and those kinds of things, lots of reading, and then you fall into a system. Don't throw that, please.
And you downstairs.
And I go downstairs. Why? What are you going to do up there? What? I need you to clean up and I need you to come out so I can do my schoolwork. When I'm working on school, if it's 3 hours a day, it's 3 hours a day, and then it's put away, and I'm wiping snot off of someone. You can't have them right now. I think one of the things that helps as an adult learner is that we have the resources that we can put into getting the programs at home. Like I have a magazine design class, and everyone else has to work on campus in the computer lab during lab hours. And I have the resources that I could put it on my computer and I can work at home, and so that's often what I'll do.
Elizabeth's magazine for my class it's very close to home for her, and they were encouraged to do something that they were enthusiastic about. So it was something they should have been passionate about. So her project was about being an educated mother who chooses to stay at home with her kids.
I said to my husband, I turned to my husband, I'm like, well, I really need to go work on my magazine right now. And my 2-year-old was like, no, Mommy, no magazine, no, Mommy. And I knew that was because when I work on it, I get sucked in, and it's an easy 3 or 4 hours where I don't see anything else around me because I have to be in the zone.
Furthering her education was important to her, and it was also important to show that example to their kids, all 9 of them, that education was very important and that you needed to make space for it in your life, basically, no matter what your situation was. Yes, she has family things that have come up that through the program I think she's had to work around, but she's a very motivated person and she makes it work because it's important to her.
Stiles will graduate with a master's degree in communication studies in spring 2014.
Just at some point, my husband and I decided that children would come into our home and family as they would. And a lot of people, of course, don't understand that. That's 9 kids, that's crazy. And I just look at them and I think, well, which one would I take back? Because each one has lent something so very different to our family. Our 8th child, Evangeline, I didn't know how to laugh until I had her. It's hard, but it's definitely doable. Would I recommend it to someone else? I don't know.